Greetings, all beloveds. This is Freja Enjoy, and I'm going to talk about, this is NewEarth news, and I'm going to talk about something that is going on now on Earth, NewEarth. And this is about, excuse me, I just have to change my hand there. I'm going to talk about, this is the change that is going on, that is very, very profound. It has to do with, first of all, we have the unconscious on the whole Earth, in the people of the Earth, coming up to surface, to be cleared and to be cleansed, and coming up into the light, so everyone can see it and resolve it. And then we have the different areas of what humanity are consisting of. And here I have good, it's good for me to actually be a scientist, an anthropologist in my background, because I have studied and done research on all this, the indigenous people of the Earth, and also been working together with them on different places on Earth. These indigenous people, who is my family, of course, this is my people. And the important and very interesting and beautiful and amazing thing is, people have asked me about this, and not more, have asked me more than once to talk about this, as I'm also, some people call it expert, because I have this academic background as a medical anthropologist. But the most important for me is the work I've done with people in actual life, in my physical life, to meet people, and that what I have learned from my people around the world when I meet the indigenous people. The ceremonies, the medicines, and all these things that I have been taught, and to remember inside of myself, because I have this knowledge in my soul before. It's just, I needed to be remembered. What I wanted to say now about this, that is so profound and so beautiful and so important to know, is because this can make you feel so much better when you know this. We have the best coming up, going into to go together, to be weaved together like an infusion, or to be weaved together. And this is the old wisdom systems on Earth. The indigenous people, here in Australia where I am now, it's the Aboriginal people, and so on. And the knowledge, the wisdom of these people, actually the first settlements of human beings on Earth, is being weaved together with the new that is created and is developed. And that is the new technologies, the technologies on Earth. All this we have had, the industrial development, the information development, and so on, all the technology that is developed. This knowledge is rising up together in NewEarth and cooperating. And these times now in September, it's going to be a matter of dark or light for many people. People who focus on the dark or the old so to say, the old things to see and look at life on Earth, they are going to have a quite rough time. And then the people who are in the ascension process and people who are awakening and working consciously, seeing what they have to leave that is not working for their higher best, their higher purpose in this life here on Earth. We are going to rise. We rise, and we rise not only ourselves in vibration and frequency. We help the whole Earth and the grid system on whole new Earth to rise. And this is happening this month now in September. And the thing is that we have very, very, very good opportunities to take new stands in our life, new points where we look at life. And this is important to remember for everyone who are interested in to living a good life, the best life, because this is the very 0 point, turning point I talk about. And the most important there is to be in the present moment, here and now in the present moment. And of course, this needs, like Dalai Lama have said, we need a new school system on Earth. We need a new school system on Earth, because these questions about how to manage your life, what is love, what is self-love, what is to be a natural being, what is empowerment of yourself, these kind of questions should be issued in a grounded way to the next generations in schools and the young people. So many people are disillusioned. So many young people, they sit on bars and drink beers and alcohol, and they think that COVID is bad because they can't drink so much alcohol anymore and they lost their jobs. This is what I have heard. I haven't seen this, but people here in Australia told me this, that was their opinion of what's going on now. And I said that we have to teach them. We have to teach them, we who have this knowledge about what is wisdom and what is important for young people to learn about self-empowerment and to actually have responsibility and take responsibility for themselves in this world and for the environment. And also, this is important to remember, that you should never give up your dreams, because you need your dreams. They are an inspiration, and when you do not give up your dreams, you are going to succeed in what your dreams are. And it is an interesting question when you help other people and support other people. If you are a woman like I am, I choose to be a woman in this lifetime, because of course I am conscious and know I am a soul and not my physical body, but I have a physical body, and I choose in this lifetime to have a woman's physical body, because this was a bigger challenge than to be in a man's physical body. And also I am challenging a strong soul, so I'm going to do changes. I've done changes all my life in my research and in my courses, and I'm going to go on to do this. I'm not giving up my work. So many people have said to me, don't give up your work because we love you and your work is very important. So if you go and look at my YouTube channel, you can see that some videos are very much liked and some others not so much. And this is because I haven't reached out to so many people yet. So some people, it's a bus coming here now. Excuse for coming one more bus. Excuse. So when you give people this support, you cannot expect that people will give you support back. But you have to know how important it is that you believe in yourself. I believe in myself. That's the most important of all. So then people have said, so many people have said that you help me and I have inspired people because I'm going out, I'm talking with people on the street when I'm traveling everywhere. And many of the people I have helped have met me in these casual life situations. Not in an office where I take a lot of money from them because I give them advice. I sit and talk to people casually wherever. And you know, there are, for example, there are businessmen who have big dreams for their family. I had one outside Sydney I was talking to, and he asked me for advice. How could I manage to travel like I do and do the things I love to do? Like, how can I do it like I do it? And I told him shortly how I do it and how my vision is and how I work. And he was so grateful, and he took it to his heart, and he said to me that his feeling was that I was sent by the divine angels or God to him to tell him about this, because by what I told him, he told me that he will not give up his dream. And he also got a plan, steps, how he should put his dream in front of him to see, and how steps he can take, how he can take the steps. So this is very important. Your dream. Have your dream and don't give up. The thing is, there are going to be people who question you. There are going to be people who say, no, you can't do that. That's a too big dream or whatever. If you believe them and not yourself, of course you're not going to manage to manifest your dream. You have to believe yourself and stand your own ground. And this is for everyone to remember, you know, because the thing is that you do it step by step. Your dream is not made in one day. You live your dream and you make it come alive by doing the steps, step by step. It's a work. And the most important is to enjoy and love what you do. You do what you love. You don't force yourself to do things you don't love or like. And then you have to think of that it doesn't matter what you do in your life. It's going to be time consuming. If you sit in front of the TV and do nothing, the time is going to go on. But if you choose to work for your dream, the time is also going to go on. But one day you will reach that dream. If you sit in front of the TV, or if you say, no, my dream is too big, I can't do it. Of course, nothing's going to happen. So it doesn't matter. Time is going to move on whatever you do. So better choose to work for your dream or dreams than not. And no one else can tell you what is possible. It's you who decide what is possible and how much effort and love and joy you put into what you believe in. I believe in humanity, and I believe in the good in everyone I meet. So that's very important. And in that way, we can give inspiration to other people. I'm so grateful for other people I meet because they tell me that I give them inspiration by my work. And then I would like to add here now that thank you for all beautiful comments, beautiful emails, and all just amazing compliments for what work I have done for you, some of you personally, and some in more like a group. Thank you so much for connecting with me and tell me this. I'm so grateful. And some of you I have contact with and help on a quite regular basis. And this is ongoing. So if you haven't subscribed, do it now. Because subscribe and don't forget to click on the bell so you get notifications when important content is coming to my YouTube channel. So do that and be a part of my beautiful YouTube community. Thank you so much for today, and have a very, very beautiful day. So much love and blessings from me, Freja Enjoy.